Jome Padibe, Jome Luma, Apoyo Unubino. Atema Ben. Okay, let me introduce myself in my broken language. Yinga Chakulani Sentamu Robert, aka Bobiwine, aka Ogeng Lapiem. I am going to ask my brother to translate for me as I speak to you.
Ya ewani Robert Sentamu Sabulani, Morumo to la Mogi, Motema, you do Peragoya and Tikiruka, Tiani,
I appreciate you, the people of Paddy Bay, the people of Lamwo, for turning up massively to listen to our message of liberation, our message of freedom. We have been driving for a long time on very bad roads. We almost failed to get here. We are happy that we are able to see you in the eyes, to meet you physically and have a conversation, brothers and sisters. Now the people of Paddy Bay, the people of Lamwo, the people of Acholi, I want to tell you, my brothers and sisters, it has been 40 years. 40 years of pain, 40 years of gun rule, 40 years of dictatorship, and 40 years of poverty. When I was coming to northern Uganda, I had a lot to tell you, but today my most important message to you is unity. Unity, for us to come together and look at things together. For 40 years they have separated us. For 40 years. From 1986, when Museveni took over, he made it his mission to divide the people of Uganda so that we cannot unite against him. He told us that the Acholi must not work with the Baganda must not work with the Banyankole must not work with the Basega, because he wants to keep us divided. La giunta europea Museveni opera colonia ancora dopo il fatto, alcuni dopo il fatto, Bagana dopo il fatto, e dopo che poco chi dare per mettere la raggi in meruti e bene la che c'è in occupazione, amen. He used the same style that the colonialists, the white people, when they were coming to take over Africa, they first divided Africans in tribes and religions in order to rule over them. That is what Museveni has done for 40 years. Nila kitu matala Museveni opera kitu kama chome metrisu bayango kicho no poki ndana ko poki ndio mane poki na Afrika ko eta Museveni opera kitu le kan kar e ma emu apia ngani mo pe fami uwe ina wa well, I am here to tell you, I am here to announce the end of 40 years of dictatorship. I am here to announce the end of the division. I am here to announce the beginning of a new Uganda. When I look here, I see young people. Majority of you are young people. 99% of the people present here have never seen another president in their life.
Let my party pass Museveni. If you win, for Ghana, what you going to put to Museveni? Can you look any?
Here in Lamwo and many other parts of Uganda, look at the roads that you have. Look at the road. Look at the schools where our children go, and even right now our children are not in school. Look at the hospitals and look at the poverty that is eating up our people. Now I am here to tell you that we are the solution. You and me and the person you see next. All of us, especially the young people from all of Uganda, from here in Acholi land, from Lango, from West Nile, from Uganda, from Musoga, all of us, I am presenting myself, my brothers and sisters, to lead you to a new Uganda where all of us are going to be equal. Amen. Amen.
Okay, amen. But one thing I'm not doing it. So now, we get at the end, and it's here, one there. Let's get a room, let's get up in my bed, but I can now. Julie, Baganda, who put away your therapy in my bed, no, I go end.
Now we have an opportunity in this election. This election is not any usual election. I want to call upon all of you, all of us Ugandans, let us unite in this election. We are not uniting with guns, we are uniting with the power of the people. If we are the majority, if we are many, and if we are suffering, I request that this time we unite all of us together and we speak loudly and strongly through this election.
Anyway, yeah, any family, no come to Tani. Yeah, any no talk at Jen, Mukotar at Jen, no teeny, wound, you are anyone, or to know that say enemy, or Manajo, or who know what talking, King Wakajen. Yeah, any the better my bed about this woman.
The new Uganda, the idea of a new Uganda that we are bringing is a country that is going to be governed by you and me. A country that is going to be led by a new generation, not an old man of 85 years old who is not even a Ugandan. We want a new Uganda where the wealth of the country is helping the citizens, where the wealth of the country, where the taxes that we pay make these roads and fix the power and fix the water, where our people live like they are living in 2025.
Well, they do not play any
we can have all these roads tarmac. We can have a university in every region. We can have good hospitals in every region. Every house in Uganda can have running water, and it can have electricity.
Yeah, what is you, my friend? My enemy carrying your land. Lambo, but the way you want to, or the repeat my bay, or the number here yet, you know to can help you, you know, pay by what you know, I can do.
I know. Now listen to me. I know that when I talk about these things, people say Bobiwine is saying this because it's campaigning. When I tell you that this road can be tarmac, you think I am dreaming. When I tell you life can change, you think I am dreaming. But my brothers and sisters, Uganda is rich. There is enough money to do all these things, only that money is being stolen. Now, I want to tell you that I'm not dreaming. These things have happened before. Idi Amin did these things. Milton Obote built the schools, he built the hospitals, the roads that we use today, the hospitals that we use today were built by Obote. Obote was in power for only 10 years. Amin was in power for only 8 years. Museveni has been in power for 40 years and he has done nothing.
And on the opportunity, it is a little ghetto. That's one of them, a little ghetto. When you are weighing a little ghetto, and we're going to walk here and go to the Cuba again.
If you make me your president, you will not get a boss, you will get a servant.
You know, yeah, and for the president, we come here and have a look at the time. We get down to the team, but we are not.
If you make me your president, you will not be led by a foreigner, you will be led by a Ugandan.
Oh yeah, and for the president, that they will probably get on the wall, but I will make a move. I don't know that they are Uganda with the wound.
If you make me a president, this is the last time that one man is going to be president for 40 years.
That's why you hope to look up here and wait for it.
If you make me president, you will never see one tribe saying they are more important than the other tribes in Uganda. You will never see that.
Oh yeah, and the president, and probably never have any. It's a other happy war. Open the woman, you got a pocket, and there's a rain over the Pekati and the way.
Today, as I speak, every DPC in Uganda comes from one tribe. Even the DPC of Chitgum, even the DPC of Lamwo, all the police bosses, all the military bosses, they look together. They speak the same language, they come from the same place. When you make me president, all tribes will matter. Everybody will matter.
You know, if I enemy, but tell you, you will let it prevent no either to do the again. But the way not to have again, but the way not to have again. And to enter here and the away of the Pira Mode, the away of the former Roma.
When you make me your president, your brothers and sisters in the military, in the police will be respected. They will be getting a good pay and they will be paid on time. I said it in 2021 and I'm saying it again, that the lowest paid police officer will be getting 1 million moving upwards.
The president and the matter where we tell about the new man, don't be one again. But it's never people get nearly got anyone like you guys, but I'm going to powerful. Let's see a company.
When you make me your president, your teachers, your medical workers, the nurses and the doctors, they will be paid well and the children will stay in school and there will be medicine in the hospitals and health centers. I can go on and on and on about when you make me president, but I want to understand that it is not about me. Even if you don't vote for me, as long as you open your eyes and you know that you are important, you're just as good as any other Ugandan. If you come out and vote, please stand up and vote. Whether you support me or you don't support me, come out and vote. Vote for what you believe in. Vote for the Uganda that you want. Take power in your hand and use your vote. Now, finally, to you, the young people of Lamwo, when you look at Bobiwine, I don't want you to think I am different. No, I am like you. You are like me. I want you to have confidence. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to become a leader. Just lead where you are. Organize. I am not going to come back here until the elections. I don't even know what is going to happen, but I want you to take charge of your place. I want you to lead your people. Build your group. 5, 10 people, lead them, teach them, explain this as I've said in your language. Be the leader.
Tele turban no, dimati upuni tiru, upun lepu tingo wego pikasir. Wek wo, tele bini tingu, weka en korpe en pe bilo lo mo. En pe bilo lo mo. Yen en de bilo mo ma ni ni yero. Ni yero.
Finally, I want you to listen. I want you to remember that from this very region, Uganda has ever had powerful leaders. We've had the people fellow coming from this region. I am even glad when I went to Lamwo, they named me Okelo Kuti. So I want you to know that you also can do it. This is not a cause of Bobiwine. It is all of us. When you look at yourself, don't look at yourself as a Choli alone. Look at yourself as Ugandan. Look at a Muganda, look at a Ugandan. When you look at a Musoga, don't look just at Musoga. Let us look at ourselves as Ugandans. We got independence because our grandfathers united. Therefore, we are going to get freedom when we, our grandchildren, we unite and remove the dictator who is oppressing us for 40 years, and we change our lives once and for all.
Okay, look, when you tell me, and people talking about anything in the party, and I'm going to do it, I'm going to pay or talking about one time in a pay, you are, but I want, you are family of a pay, you want, you will be winning, look in many ways, I know a job, I have a pay for
Now very finally, I know after I go, they are going to come to you. They are going to bring you a yellow t-shirt and they'll give you 10,000, 20,000 and they tell you you go and vote for them and then you suffer for the next 5 years. I know they will bring the money, you eat the money, but while you go to vote, as you are walking to the polling station, as you're taking the ballot, I want you to think about the road in your area. I want you to think about the women that are dying. I want you to think about your people that Museveni has killed hiding under the LRA. I want you to think about the sons of Acholi that have died and there's no explanation. I want you to think about all that and then go and make a decision. Go and make that decision looking at that, knowing that they are paying you to wash your brain. They are paying you to close your eyes. They are giving you that yellow t-shirt so that you don't see the poverty. They are using your leaders. They feed them. After they feed them, they send them back like the colonialists used to do, to lie to you. I want you to think about that as you go to vote, and then vote wisely. I am wisely. Vote wisely. I am wisely. Vote wisely. Bobiwine is wisely. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. People power, our power, everywhere. Finally, there are many people, the NRM people, the propagandists, they like to say, oh, Bobiwine is only known in Baganda. Bobiwine is NUP is only in Baganda. I want to show you my sister, who has won unopposed here in Lamwo. Come here, my sister, greet them one time and speak to them. Sister, you have to be a soldier. You have to be a soldier, like real foot soldier. Say hello to the people. People power. Our power. People power. NUP. Everywhere. NUP. Pare, eu que tu me alô, que é Johnny. E o menino canal.
Bobiwine ma en honorable ma ne wa tine wani e kare ma en ti wadi kilo wani dile pe kono akili pe ni do bi NUP era ko bi ni la akili pe UNP pe burgal pe pa pe gal pe pa pe era wani la mi wa ni o agi e turkan jo karo ana fozi NUP. No point.
All right, let me brag about this now. Well, let me talk to the people. Then we want to talk to the people in Kampala to make them understand what they are talking about. See? Yo, to all the people of Uganda, NRM keeps bragging that they get an opposed candidate. This is an NUP candidate in northern Uganda, in Lamwo, and is unopposed. Hey, baumi de kwa wana beka para mulikutu wana. Abebu soka mulikumbu wana. Tuli wana candidate wafe ali unopposed. Katimujia chiulira. Thank you very much. We have to move to Kitgum. That's the music. I say we are fighting for freedom. We are fighting for freedom. Apoyo, Mate.